Argentina can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Di Maria. Oh, that's a key interception. Stoichkov. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Eto'o. Cafu. That is good alertness. And that was very necessary. Always onto this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Eto'o. And he gets rid in a hurry. Argentina gets it back. And here's Stoichkov. Looking for the run. And he's there to retrieve it. Di Maria. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit! Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Luis Suarez. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Robson. And it's Eto'o. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Stoichkov. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Stoichkov with a real chance here. He's gone direct. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Musiala has good running with the ball. Musiala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Fernando Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. And there's green grass ahead of him. Scholes, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Musiala. Scholes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's intervened well there. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Messi. Di Maria. And it's Fernando Torres. Stoichkov. Stoichkov is flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 26.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 11, Di Maria.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 9,
Your impression so far, Jim?
Number 17,
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Number
There seems to
15,
be
Perez.
more of an emphasis on protecting
Number
their lead
23,
than adding to it. It's all
Baggio.
gone a little timid.
Substitution.
Pedri. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Eto'o. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Baggio, passing nice and neat. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. It's goals! Loose ball now, and there's...
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Looking for options for movement.
1 minute added time.
Barcelona have a simple task to...
Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's an excellent interception. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Bruyne. Madrid finding their passes. Robson. Now it's Eto'o. That has been cut short. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luis Suarez. Messi, played in with accuracy. And here's Cruyff. Bullet! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Now it's Hullet. That is a great ball. Mbappe! And he hits the net. Two up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Can he put it away? Interesting ball. Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Yet
There will
another
be
to
1
add to
minute at a
football's
time.
endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good read. And it's Scholes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Luis Suarez. Nicked it back promptly. Back into the middle.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a
The
revival.
attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
71,550.
Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira, gently done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pull it to Messi. Vieira. It's Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. And that is expertly dealt. Hits one! Messi. Here's Chouameni.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, and De Bruyne! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. No, again, there's no way through. Looking for options for movement. And well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to hit the front line.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Engage. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maldini makes the interception. Messi. Aim forwards. Robson. It's Luis Suarez! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rummi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read. He's got away. Eto'o. Goal! Argentina! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Rummi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Goes direct to the front line. Shot, could he try one? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Eto'o. It's Luis Suarez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Suarez. Cafu, shifted upfield. Played into space out wide. Messi. Rummi. Beckham. Played in. Well, they've got it again. Rummi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Moved on forwards. No way through there. And it's Beckham. Throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Rummi. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Rummi is onto this. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Neymar. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
Neymar knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Played out to the left flank, played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
71,550.
That is good alertness. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlit to indicate what was coming.
Number 18.
Argentina making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And smartly reclaimed. Played in with accuracy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great shot. Luis Suarez! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20. Number 7.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Eto'o.
Number 16.
Now it's Eto'o.
Rodri.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar plays it in. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. It's taken in a hurry. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. That's a half-decent try. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Maldini attempts a clearance.
There
Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of
match.
the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. No way through. Pedri, Beckenbauer, Maradona, Fulkrug, Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eto'o, Eto'o!
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fulkrug! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. And it's Luis Suarez. Pedri couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Robson. And it's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. Pedri. Beckenbauer. Eto'o. Messi. Pedri. Beckenbauer. Oh, they could break here. Spread out to the left, played back in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Check clears. Pedro Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Scholes.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's got tall. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Please take this opportunity.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Shifted upfield. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Scholes. Eto'o. It's a sweet ball that. That's an excellent interception. Shifted it to the flank. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was
A sharp little ball here.
71,898.
Big chance! He has done it! Argentina are level!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Robson gets into some space. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18, Scholes.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Pedri.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left, back into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Luis Suarez! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Number 7, Brian Robson. Coming on
He's
the
through
field
here.
is number 19, Wilshere.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's onto this. He won't be happy with that one.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chiesa
4 added minutes has been indicated.
shapes to shoot. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chiesa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Cafu. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pedri. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference. Now the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Back into the middle. Rolls it backwards. Cafu. Luis Suarez. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches? Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hits one!
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Vinicius Jr. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eto. And it's Luis Suarez. He's fizzed it forward. Rijkaard makes the interception. And it's Scholes. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Forward it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Scholes. Beckenbauer tries to clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shifted it to the flank. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he's taking no chances there. Pinches it off him. Eto! He scored! Argentina are level! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Some good work on the right flank here. Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 71,550.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He kicks big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Eto'o. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Saka. And that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luis Suarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Eto'o duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Suarez. Coming on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Defending
Pedri.
of the desperate variety. Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he get it through?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi. Number 7,
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 20, coming on the field. Number 5.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Wilshere. Number 16,
Pedri.
Rodri. 6 added minutes.
That's been
has
cut out, well
indicated.
played. Pedri plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest.
Argentina
A sporting event
against
which has
Argentina.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cafu plays it short. Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina didn't and the shot! Ronaldinho. Now Mbappe. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now Robson. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Eto'o. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Luis Suarez. Cleared without complication.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Robson. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cafu couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes direct to the front line. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu clears it out of harm's way. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bellingham, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Argentina looking to pass their way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina have their third corner. Argentina can start a counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but now the finish! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Look at the space here! Chouameni, Saka plays it from a quarterback position. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Messi! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been. It's Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a little off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There's a sharp little ball here. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, good read. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Eto'o! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Argentina have it back and they can go again. He's had a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Fernando Torres has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution for Argentina, number 21, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 19, Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Argentina making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Lobbed in behind, and he cuts out the supply.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no joy this time. Eto'o might just make this. Haaland. Oh, they could break here. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. That has not gone well. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. It's Luis Suarez! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharp... Luis Suarez! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so...
It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Decent enough try. It's their second corner of the game. Belts one. Danger averted for now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Robson. Cafu. That's a throw. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And out to safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Heads it! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So can they do it again? Definitely not one of his best. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Luis Suarez! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. It's Luis Suarez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. Neymar. Now it's Eto'o.
Added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Argentina come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Can he get it through? Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. Cannavaro. And he's had it nicked away. Robson. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he finish? And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Substitution in
Look,
progress.
this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Away from immediate danger. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Oh, good read. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. It's anyone's ball now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Eto. He has found the way through. Pedri. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, little question that this is the box office game
Hello,
at this level
everybody, and
today.
welcome
Thank
to
you for
today's
joining us.
match.
You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Argentina cannot concede. It's Eto'o! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Rashford. He has found the way through. And he's managed to get rid. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. Suarez looking to run onto it. Rashford. Luis Suarez. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. To Ketelara. And it's Luis Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Oh, this is a great hit one!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Plays it from a quarterback position. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. A good play on the left-hand side here. He's got space in the area. It's Inzaghi. He's got a goal. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
There will be one
Oh,
minute
that's a
added
measured
time.
delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Argentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Robson. Here's Chouameni. Argentina looking to pass their way through. And here's Suarez. Casemiro. Barella, and he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,649.
Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Barella, done delicately. Rashford. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Robson looking for the run, and that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis Suarez, De Ligt cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's an excellent interception. Picked out brilliantly to Catalana! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
You wonder if that's it
There
now,
will be
but
1
there
minute
may be
added
one more
time.
opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Argentina cannot afford to slip up here. terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much.
Eto'o!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. De Bruyne. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne crosses.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. And that interception has a shot! Oh, nicely intercepted. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Oh, that was vital. Scholes. And it's Eto'o, played out towards the right wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's heaved it away. Robson, well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Eto'o. That's a shade optimistic. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eto'o, looking to hit the front line. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way back.
And it's Luis Suarez, and that's been intercepted. Works it forward, and that is a little undercooked. Played in with accuracy. Luis Suarez. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Argentina! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in, drilled in low. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Interesting ball. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That carried quite a threat. Ah, now can they counter? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. Eto'o. Luis Suarez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's there to get it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his pass away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's come back out! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair... Argentina come into the last day with one sole objective, and that is to earn the point, which will earn them a journey to the promised land. Surely they must do it. You would certainly think so. The next 90 minutes, the most significant of this campaign. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Argentina come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Carvajal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rodrigo! Scholes. And that interception was most necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Rodrigo. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Argentina get it back again. Gently done.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's Scholes! Goal! Argentina! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about it.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Mbappe. And that is played back to front. Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. Gets his pass away. Valverde. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. Robson. Eto'o. Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rudiger. Passes short and sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. And the counter is on. Now then, goes direct to the front line.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! He's through, now is it? Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal into the box. And that has been clubbed away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu, and it's Eto'o, and that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Argentina take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Now it's Eto'o. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. And smartly reclaimed.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Speculative strike.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's looking for the runner here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Guardiola just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, that's a key interception. Plays it from a quarterback position. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Scholes. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Robson.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rijkaard tries to clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Eto'o. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. White clears it out of harm's way. Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. White. Now Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get rid. Well read, nice interception. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is played back to front. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marquinhos works it forward.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he's in on goal. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gets his pass away. Chance here to counter. And it's Scholes. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Forward it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shifted it to the flank. And shit! Oh, the ball's run. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ambrosini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Argentina, number 18.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Hadrian.
That's a decent clearance. White.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Maldini with the clearance. Now it's Eto'o. And he's picked out the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Number 24.
Yeah, great movement.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. That's good running with the ball. He's tried one! Now there, Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is played back to front. He's done very well to take that back. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well played. Argentina finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Luis Suarez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cafu deals with that comfortably. Corner number 2 then. Great leap! There it is! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. Bellingham, he's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé clears it out of harm's way. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But they've got it again. Tries to get it clear. Eto'o. And it's Scholes. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina.
There will be 1
Madison.
minute added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta. And here's Suarez. Messi. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Time and again they are repelled. Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Scholes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
They've managed to get it away, and they're back on the ball again. Cafu plays it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Defence has got rid of that. Here's Chouameni. Costa Curta. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Argentina appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Maldini cuts it out. Anguissa. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room.
Great chance! Scholes. Now Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Davis. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rudiger. Beckenbauer. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi plays it from a quarterback position, and that's put paid to a promising move. He's found the way through. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Costa Curta. Ball is over the line. Looking for the run, and here's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. Beckham, and that is played back to front. Beckham. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Referee's given a throw. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was alert to it. Davis. And it's Beckham. Messi. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's gone for a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Morocco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way.
And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal, I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Argentina can be very glad that half-time came with it.
Beckham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The attendance for
Well
this
seen.
match was
Saw that coming.
71,550.
Salah. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That has ended up in no man's land.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rummenigge. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rummenigge. Maradona. Look at this. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rummenigge. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Now the finish! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes direct to the front line. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played in with accuracy. Messi has it out wide and in space. And that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Robson. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Scholes. Cruyff. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa. Forlan. Chance to finish. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cruyff. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Forlan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! Tries to get it clear. Argentina can counter promptly here. Gilberto Silva, and it's Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Cafu.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. Messi stood up well to him there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Argentina, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to...
Hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Argentina have their second corner now. Rijkaard can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Argentina with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost like a rival to get his head to the ball.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Suarez had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Messi. Cruyff. Now Costa Curta. Adams, given the lift of his goal. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Aim forwards. That is a superb rearguard action.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina get their fourth corner. Rijkaard with the clearance. Now it's Rivalry. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Argentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Forlan. Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it forward, could move up a gear here. Danielson looking to run onto it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o, and Messi! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Danielson. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Argentina can counter promptly here. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Vrij makes the interception. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann! And again! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Great hit! Well, he can pounce on that! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. Good spot, he's seen the run. Drilled it, shot at goal! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been.
It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Argentina go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
There will be 3
There
minutes
really wasn't
added
very
time.
much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Vrij calmly anticipates. And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Argentina do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. That was good alertness. Nicely spread. Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Honduras do have a chance to counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking tidy in possession here. Scott scores!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. And here's Suarez.
The attendance for this match was
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good
71,649.
intentions. Look at the space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. And it's Salah. And that's been intercepted. Messi played forward. Here's Scholes. Distributed tidily. He rises! They've done it! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Griezmann.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, Brian
Final
Robson.
checks on the touchline.
Number
A change
18,
about to occur.
Scholes. Coming on the field, number 24.
Passes
Pedri.
short and sharp.
Number 19.
Mbappe!
Lucio.
Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's Wilson! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Number 19.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Messi. Number 22.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Llorente unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played in with accuracy. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Ødegaard, that is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. And back to the keeper they go. That is good alertness. Now it's Ødegaard. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Some really good ball movement. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Scholes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. And the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Llorente. Oh, great ball! And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Scholes goes direct to the front line. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Ødegaard. And that interception. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Rice. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played forward. And they win it back again. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's been intercepted. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Number 9, Suarez.
Corner number 2 then.
18, Scholes. Coming on the field.
Messi plays it short.
Number 21, Mbappe.
Now it's Messi.
Number 24,
And now the hit!
Pedri.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Robson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's intervened well there. He's looking for the runner here. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Ødegaard. Llorente looking understandably energised after his goal. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Great chance!
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi.
So,
Number
third corner of the
22,
game.
Eto'o. Number 7, Brian Robson. Coming on the field.
Cleared away.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 23, Owen. Number 19,
Now it's Mbappe.
Wilshere.
Hits one!
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes.
Terrific
time.
save.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina get their fourth corner. He rises! Terrific header! And that is the last effort of the game. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the finish! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, sweet feet. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. It's anyone's ball now.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robson. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And Sonny! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Check. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's onside! And there's the clearance. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Robson. Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the defence can get it clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Inter Milan take the lead. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Scholes, and the flag has stayed down. He's shifting through the gears here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's in on goal. Sane! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And out to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi, looking to hit the front line. Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Scholes. Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's gone loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, who's on a run down the left wing. He has found a way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Forwards and with intent. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Eto'o, voted man of the match. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10, he really does excel in all of those positions. So I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. He's tried one! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Still goalless. Forlan. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 5.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's gone loose. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has put paid to that. Looking tidy in possession here, and he welcomes it in. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is one way to get his defending done. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eto'o. Argentina can counter promptly here. And no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Great ball, and Eto'o! Yes, it's there! Argentina are level. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that is played back to front. He's in here! And the shot! Goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Cafu. And that is out of play. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Costa Curta. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Massive leap! And in again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Smartly reclaimed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here.
Argentina may only be 1 behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! There's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the...
Big header! They've done it! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Griezmann. Cafu clears it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Coming on the field is number 24, Pedri.
Oh, good read.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that was vital.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
4 added
It's a
minutes has
promising
been
run he's
indicated.
making on the right. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Suarez. Number 20, number 7, Brian Robson. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 16, Rodri. Number 19, Wilshere.
Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Argentina facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Argentina cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Rudiger clears it out of harm's way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe played in with accuracy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Goes direct to the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. He's away! Has a And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Argentina can start a counter here. Robson, Messi. He's gone forward. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to hit the front line. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And it's Dembele. And that's a superb piece of defending. Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Eto'o. He's got away. Now it's Messi. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he can clear it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Eto'o. Away from immediate danger.
There will be 1
Dembele
minute at
gets
a
it
time.
away. Oh, important intercept. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained.
He's got the shot away! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Barcelona have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he'll shoot here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Modric. Eto'o. Forward it goes. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
The attendance
Oh,
for
the
this
movement
match
is
was
slick, the speed is
72,306.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Scholes. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has not gone well. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Pass somewhat off target. So a team in desperate pursuit of salvation, and the job not quite yet done. These are nervous times.
Yeah, the final whistle couldn't come soon enough for those players, but they're still going to have to scrap this one out. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric. And it's Salah. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernail. Argentina teetering over a precipice. A season of underachievement has left them right on the very edge, but all is not lost. A point is all they need to save themselves. Surely it is the most important, the most crucial point many of these players can ever have earned. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Argentina cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And they're quick to get it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah. And that is played back to front. Hakimi. Out of play for a throw. And can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Mbappe! And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rijkaard clears it away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, and it's Luis Suarez, and he's found a way past. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Neymar, he was under real pressure there. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great hit! The ball has bounced loose now. Rodri. Tchouaméni. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's lofted through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Salah. Hakimi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Some really good ball movement. Kimmich. Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eto'o. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Decent hit! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kane. No, again there's no way through. Hakimi goes direct to the front line. And No, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. Just the keeper to beat. Kamavinga. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini gets it away.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he finish? It's in! Hope's resuscitated. They breathe again. They go again.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Is number 24.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Argentina surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it again. Kamavinga. Neymar.
4 added
Here's
minutes
Rodri.
has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, there's the clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the